Welcome to you all in my YouTube channel Experience Mathematics. Today I am with some problems of conditional trigonometrical identities. These are important problems on conditional trigonometrical identities. This is the continuation of the videos which I have presented last time, and this is the concluding video of conditional trigonometrical identities. Before starting, I want you to make sure that please subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed yet, so that I will be encouraged to make similar videos, and also press bell icon so that you will be informed about my coming videos. So now I start my today's topic, conditional trigonometrical identities. Up to eight questions I have already finished in the previous videos. So from 9 number onwards I am continuing now. Let's start from left hand side. Left hand side is given sin square A minus sin square B plus sin square C over 2, and we have a formula for this sin square to sin square A over 2. Our formula for 2 sin square A over 2 equals to 1 minus cos A. We can use that formula. For this we need here 2, so we multiply by 2 in numerator and denominator. So we can write 1 over 2 sin square A over 2 minus 2 sin square B over 2. We multiplied by 2 in numerator and denominator to this, and we write this separately. We can write like this way, okay? Because this 2 cancel, this 2 and 2 will also be cancelled, so we again get the same expression. So instead of this, we can write such expression, okay? This equals to 1 over 2 sin square A over 2, formula is 1 minus cos A, 1 minus cos A, minus here, this is 1 minus cos B using the same type formula, plus at last we have sin square C over 2. Now here 1 over 2, 1 minus cos A minus 1 plus cos B, and at last we have sin square C over 2. This equals to this minus 1 plus 1 can be cancelled. 1 over 2, this cos B, and here minus cos A plus sin square C over 2. And now we can use the formula for cos D minus cos C. Our formula for cos D minus cos C is cos D minus cos C equals to 2 sin C plus D over 2 sin C minus D over 2, okay? Cos D minus cos C equals to 2 sin C plus D over 2 sin C minus D over 2. The same formula, if here is written cos C minus cos D, then we can also write 2 sin C plus D over 2 sin D minus C over 2. But all formula are in the pattern of C plus D over 2, C minus D over 2. So to make the same pattern on RHS, here I prefer to write cos D minus cos C, okay? Now using that formula, instead of this D, we have here a B, instead of C we have here A. So we can use that formula, and this can be written as 2 sin C plus D over 2. So A plus B over 2 we can write, and then C minus D over 2, sine a minus b over 2 we can write. For this cos b minus cos a, we can write like this way: 2 sine a plus b over 2 sine a minus b over 2, plus we have here sine square c over 2 at last. And here our given condition is a plus b plus c equals to pi radian. Pi radian means it is 180 degree. A plus b plus c equals to it is 180 degree. And you can write a plus b equals to 180 degree minus c, dividing both sides by 2. It becomes sine a plus b over 2 equals to sine 180 over 2, that is 90 degree, minus c over 2. And sine a plus b over 2 equals to sine 90 minus c over 2, that will be cos c over 2, because 90 minus c over 2 lies in first quadrant. In first quadrant all is positive, and 90 times 1 is the odd. So if multiple of 90 is odd, sine changes to cos. Okay, now this 2 and 2 can be cancelled, and so we can add sine a plus b over 2 equals to cos c over 2. Cos c over 2, here we have sine a minus b over 2 plus here is sine square c over 2. Okay, now here is cos c over 2, here is sine square c over 2. Common can't be taken out, so we can change this. Here we have cos c over 2 sine a minus b over 2 plus sine square c over 2. We have formula of sine square theta, that is sine square theta formula is 1 minus cos square theta. So using this formula, in place of theta we have c over 2, so it will be 1 minus cos square c over 2. This equals to 1 minus cos square c over 2. So let's write that one. Sin square c over 2 is 1 minus cos square c over 2. And now common can be taken out from this and this. This 1 we can write it first. 1 plus from these 2 cos c over 2 is common. And here we have sine a minus b over 2. Here is cos c over 2. Okay, we can write like this way. And now here this cos c over 2 is sine a plus b over 2. So that can be changed. 1 plus cos c over 2. Here sine a minus b over 2 minus here it is sine a plus b over 2. You can write like this way. And we have formula for sine a plus b minus sine a minus b. For that we should write this at first and this in the second place. So now from this let us take out common. Then if you take out common, it becomes like this: 1 minus cos c over 2, and this at first, that is sine a plus b over 2 minus this is sine a minus b over 2. From this we have taken out minus common here, so this minus and minus will become plus, and this minus times this plus, it is minus. We can write like this way. And now next step, we can use this formula now, that is sine a plus b minus sine a minus b formula, and this equals to, you know, that is 2 cos a times sine b. We have this formula for sine a plus b minus sine a minus b. This is transformation of the trigonometrical ratios formula, and using that here 1 minus this is as it is cos c over 2. To use this formula, let us write this separately, that is sine a over 2 plus b over 2 minus here is sine a over 2 minus b over 2. We can write like this way. Now instead of a we have a over 2, instead of b we have b over 2. So using this formula it becomes 2 cos a over 2 and sine b over 2. Now 1 minus cos c over 2, this is 2 cos a over 2 sine b over 2. So this equals to 1 minus 2 cos a over 2 sine b over 2 and cos c over 2, which is right hand side, equals to right hand side proved. Okay, so if you need to copy this, you can pause the video and copy it. I will show it to you from the beginning once again. Okay, so you can pause this and copy it. Similarly, last one also, this question and solution. Okay, so now I will move to next question. Question number 10. This is also the problem of conditional trigonometrical identity, and here also the given condition is same. Okay, I haven't mentioned here that a plus b plus c equals to pi radian or a plus b plus c equals to 180 degree. Okay, let's start this one also. Okay, I will start to prove from left hand side. Left hand side equals to here to use 2 cos square over 2, we can multiply numerator and denominator by 2. 1 over 2 we can write here minus 2 cos square a over 2 plus 2 cos square b over 2 plus cos square c over 2. 1 over 2. We have formula of 2 cos square theta over 2. 2 cos square theta over 2 formula is 1 plus cos theta. We can use this formula, and here in the left hand side 2 cos square a over 2, in place of theta we have a over 2, so 1 plus cos a we can write instead of this, minus 1 plus cos a plus 1 plus cos b plus at last cos square c over 2. And now 1 over 2 minus 1 minus times plus minus cos a plus 1 plus cos b plus cos square c over 2. And now this plus 1 can be cancelled with minus 1, and this equals to 1 over 2 cos b minus cos a we can write, cos a we can write, and at last we have cos square c over 2. And again like before we can use cos d minus cos c formula. The formula for cos d minus cos c equals to 2 sine c plus d over 2 times sine c minus d over 2. If cos minus cos, then both will be sine here. And instead of d we have b here, instead of c we have a here. So now using that formula, it can be written as 1/2 2 sine a plus b/2 c plus d/2 sine a minus b/2 plus cos square c/2. Okay, using this formula, cos d minus cos c, 2 sine c plus d/2 sine c minus d/2. Instead of this, we have written this expression. Now 2 can be cancelled. Now sine a plus b/2. Our given condition is a plus b plus c equals to pi radian. A plus b plus c equals to pi radian or 180 degree, and a plus b equals to, we can write 180 degree minus c, and so a plus b/2, dividing both sides by 2, 180 degree minus c/2 it becomes, and a plus b/2, taking sine on both sides, this will be sine 180/2, that is 90 degree, minus c/2, and this becomes cos c/2. Okay, this way sine a plus b/2, we have cos c/2 that we can use here. Here sine a plus b/2 is, that is cos c/2, and here we have sine a minus b/2 plus here cos square c/2. From this both cos c/2 is common, and here we have sine a minus b/2 plus here is cos c/2. Okay, so here cos c/2 is common, sine a minus b/2, and if you take out cos c/2 common, then there remains cos c/2. And again this cos c/2 is sine a plus b/2, so instead of cos c/2 we can write sine a plus b/2 in next step. This equals to cos c/2 sine a minus b/2 plus sine a plus b/2. Instead of cos c/2, sine a plus b/2 we can write, and cos c/2 we can write this at first, sine a/2 we can write it separately, a/2 plus b/2 plus we can write this in the second place, sine a/2 minus b/2 close by curly bracket. And in next step we can use the formula of, we have formula of sine a plus b plus sine a minus b. The formula of sine a plus b plus sine a minus b is 2 sine a cos b, and using this formula, instead of this we can write 2 sine a/2 cos b/2. Equals to cos c/2, this becomes 2 sine a/2 times cos b/2, and now 2 sine a/2 cos b/2 and cos c/2. This equals to RHS proved. Okay, so if you need to copy this one, then you can pause the video and copy it from the beginning. Okay, so you can pause it and you can copy it, and similarly I will move a little bit down. Here also you can pause it and copy it. My suggestion is to copy this question once and play the video and watch the process, and later without looking this you can solve it. And somewhere in the middle, if you find anything difficulties, then you can replay the video, watch again, and do it, so that there will be enough practice. And if you have not watched previous videos of the conditional trigonometric analysis, watch all the videos from the beginning, so that there are different varieties of questions. And if you uh, can solve all these questions, and you uh, will be able to solve the questions asked in the board examination, you don't be disappointed in the exam hall. Okay, uh, I hope that this video is helpful to you. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel if you have not already subscribed, so that I will be encouraged to make similar videos. And also press bell icon so that you will be informed about my coming videos. Thank you very much.